Can I just open up with Chicken McNuggetini? What?
I would love for you to open up.
Tell me a little bit about this.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, that's how we monetized our friendship.
Yeah. We
like had this inside joke between the two of us. We were best friends, and we'd go out late at night and drink, and we had hard jobs, and...
Yeah, I was actually a writer at the LA Times, right. And so I would be there until the lights turned off, and I'd have to call the power room and be like, "Can you turn it back on?"
And I was a receptionist, so I had to say yes to white men a lot.
Yeah,
like rich white men. I had to be like, smile, and that's really hard, you guys.
She would G-chat me, and she'd be like, "Ugh." They asked me to fax something. I'm right in the middle of like the 4th episode of whatever. She hated it. And so we always had this joke where we wanted to go out for a McNuggetini after work because it would take care of dinner and a drink and dessert, and then we could just go back to bed
out of the way.
And then suffer again in the morning. And so we had this joke, and I think we posted it on each other's MySpace pages at the time.
I made a McNuggetini.
Right.
And then we're like, what if we actually did this? Like, what would it taste like? And it just like was this like long-standing joke between the two of us, and finally we're like, well, let's do it.
It was like a Pegasus that you're like, does it exist? Let's make it.
So how do you make it?
Well, so then we had our friend Peter Tencio, who's the really funny comedy director, but he then wasn't.
Yeah, he was making things for like Super Deluxe, and they paid him in like packets of oatmeal, and he still worked for them. But now he directs Key and Peele, so we managed to get in on the ground floor there.
Yeah.
But he made a video for us of us making this drink, and it involves, which is like all manner of horrible, just in every scale. It's a McDonald's milkshake chocolate. And then you add vanilla vodka to it, and you shake it lightly, and then you pour it into a martini glass.
That's been rimmed in McDonald's barbecue sauce.
And then,
so no actual McNugget, like...
No, we're not done yet.
You put one on the rim, like
it's perched on the side as a garnish is a McNugget. And
so wait, chocolate milkshake.
Yeah.
Vanilla vodka.
Are you taking notes on
No,
this?
I'm just barfing. With a rim of barbecue sauce I'm imagining like you would put an olive garnish or an onion and a Gibson.
Yeah.
A chicken McNugget resting gently across the.
On the rim, so you like slice it down the side a little.
Yeah, and like a.
Oh, I see. Like a lemon.
Yeah,
wedge.
a lemon. So then you drink it. And you have to get through the barbecue sauce, and then when you're done with it, you swipe the McNugget around the rim and eat it.
Yeah,
and it's like when you dip French fries in like a milkshake. It's kind of
it actually sounds so bad.
I've heard of worse foods than that, and there's a hilarious Greg Proops statement. Please, if you have not done this, go read. There's a New York Times restaurant review of Guy Fieri's Times Square.
Amazing.
Times Square. Have you read this review?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Who has it?
This guy absolutely buys 15 machine guns, loads them up, and just blazes that restaurant to pieces in this review. It is an absolute assassination of this restaurant, and I love that New York Times even went to Guy Fieri's. What's it called? Bros and tits. And,
Bros and tits and anus.
What's weird about it?
No, but
it actually kind of made me want to go there. That article made me be like, well, I got to see this.
It sounds like a miniature golf course of food, just like things in wrong scales and confusing.
If on that menu or anywhere, if you'd said it's the chicken McNuggetini, and you said it's a McDonald's chocolate milkshake with vanilla vodka, a barbecue sauce rimmed glass, and a slice of chicken McNugget on the rim, that would sell like gross McDonald's hotcakes.
Here's the
So
problem.
have you sold this and actually made
No,
this?
we haven't, because we have just a tiny bit of pride left, so we haven't ever sold it. But what happened was this video went viral, and we were like, oh shit, because we didn't mean to be known for this. Like I studied so hard in school.
There's so many times where we'll be doing something, and Alie will be like magna cum laude, we'll be like sorting.
So this is your penicillin.
This was my accident. Like this was my moldy dish after vacation. It was like this weird accident. It's like a baby that you're like, let's not abort it, and then we just have raised it into a career.
I didn't go to college, so my parents are stoked that I have a career.
Yeah. Now, when you both made these, this is a joint collaboration on the.
So since then, it was 2009. We've made a fucking career out of this. And we quit our jobs, and this is our.
We ended up it went viral, and then the New York Times contacted us, and they're like, we'd like to do a feature story. Can you fly out to New York so we can interview you? And we both collectively lost our shit, and then Food Network offered us a contract, so we would
because of that.
Yes, I don't know.
Well, here's why. Because it sounds just ridiculous enough to be awesome.
Jeff, you're being impolite to our guests.
No, I'm saying I'm sharing their incredulity, right?
I know, but you shouldn't share people's incredulity about their success. You should let them be
No,
incredulous.
it's fucking ridiculous.
And you should assure them that it's for a reason. So that's just like taking their coat.
I'm saying that I'm certain that they proved their worthiness outside of that. I was like, that's a hilarious thing to become famous.
No one even wanted that.
They're world-class philatrecies.